Hi guys, we're outside the Presbyterian Church where the murder of Ayakanu Maritamutu allegedly happened, and we're gonna explore around the area to see what we can find.
Okay, come on, let's go.
guys.
Ayakanu Maritamutu disappeared and allegedly bludgeoned to death with an iron rod on 12 December 1984. His spouse filed a missing persons report at a Juchat police station where she stated that he had gone to Genting Islands to gamble. The incident has been referred to as the curry murder because of the allegations that his body was chopped up, cooked in curry and rice, and packed into plastic bags which were thrown into roadside rubbish bins.
Then Assistant Commissioner of the CID, Jajit Singh, described the case as one of the most unusual and bizarre murder cases handled and solved by the police. Unusual because the remains of the body have never been found.
Hi guys, welcome to our very own podcast, Yapping Yappers. Hi, my name is Ira and this is Charisse. And we have a very special guest today. We have Yaz.
Yes!
Hi, I'm Yaz.
We are so delighted to have you today.
Yeah, delighted to be here. When Charisse told me to get on, I thought I was gonna get my organs harvested, but I'm kind of glad I'm not dead right now.
It's okay. That
You're
will
so
happen today.
welcome.
Oh, after
Maybe
this?
it might happen.
After
It,
this?
it might happen.
After this,
Okay.
yeah.
Previously, we were at the scene of the crime, and today we will be discussing the infamous curry murder that happened on 12 December 1984.
Hmm.
And that brings me to my first question. What do you know about the curry murder?
The curry murder. If I'm getting this right, this guy got murdered by his wife and the
Mhm.
wife's brothers, right?
Yep.
And then he got served in a bowl of curry, like some cannibal stuff.
Yeah. With
Every day.
bones. With
Every-
like
oh.
no, like with can you imagine like eating curry and there's like from human bones and everything, like human
meat.
meat, yeah.
It'd be pretty weird. I would have PTSD, I think.
It's low-key traumatic,
Yeah.
you
it
know.
would-
Why do I low-key feel like I won't notice until I notice?
What do you
Like
mean?
I feel like I would just
You-
eat it as if it's nothing, and then
you
when I
just-
get stomach pain, and that's when
Yeah.
the
you
curry
just
must have
think-
been
You
bad.
just think it's like a funny. Oh, this curry tastes a little expired, but
It tastes a little like a little spicy, like a little, you
too
know.
spicy.
A
Too
little
spices.
too tender.
Hey, why is there like a tattoo on my pork?
Oh my
That
god,
kind of
That's
thing.
messed up, dude.
that is
Yeah.
messed
That's messed
up.
up.
Like, have you seen the show Hannibal? Like this guy, he feeds other people like human meat, and then they can't tell the difference.
What do you think actually happened?
So the curry murders, I think he just ran away. You know, I think he borrowed the money from his employer, and then just ran away to Genting, gambled his life away. Maybe, maybe like he gambled too much and then jumped off a building, or he gambled enough and then he just said, you know what? Why would I go back to Singapore?
Why would I want to share
True.
this with my wife and kids? Because he's that bad of a husband.
Yeah, he's a bad person in general.
I agree with Yas because he was struggling financially and he had a wife and kids to take care of, and he was a caretaker, so he wasn't earning much.
Right. There was a family of caretakers.
Yeah.
I feel like him going to Genting, he wanted to let loose and just throw all of his problems away, like just no responsibility whatsoever. But then I also have another part of my heart that says that maybe what the news says is true. Do you ever think about that?
That he got murdered?
Like he got murdered and served in curry.
Yes,
Okay, that's
Singapore can be that messed up.
I mean, no. Singapore definitely is that messed up.
Mm.
What makes you think it's true?
I'm just the type of person that would believe what the media says, even though I know that's bad. But it seems like it's just served to you, like this is what happens, you should believe it. You know?
Right? No, I mean the
I
media.
guess so.
Yeah, the media at the time was only reporting what the police
What
said.
actually
Yeah.
the police said, yeah.
But then the police could have been wrong too.
Yeah, the police wasn't even sure about the whole case. They didn't have evidence or anything.
Yeah, the judge threw it out immediately.
Yeah.
But the murder weapon wasn't found. The victim was nowhere.
Nowhere to be found.
Yes, the cook pot, nothing.
Nothing. The bones gone.
No evidence. Actually, because there was no evidence found, that's why they didn't get charged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was no evidence.
I think it's crazy how they didn't find anything. Like Singapore is so small. Where could a cracked skull have
Oh
been?
my god. Yeah.
Where could it have went?
But if you think about it, they
Yeah.
only investigated properly after 2 years. The wife filed a missing report. They didn't do anything about it.
Right.
And then only 2 years later, they started it again.
Yeah, she didn't
Yeah.
inquire about it.
And I think that is very strange. Why didn't the wife follow up, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if she murdered the husband, why file a report in the first place? That only brings attention to you.
Oh, that is true too.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah.
as in like you murder someone, but you report it, and then you look innocent because you were the one who reported it.
I mean, I
agree.
wouldn't think that. I've never murdered anyone before.
I'm not trying to say that I murdered someone. I'm just going by like, you know, I watched like Brooklyn Nine-Nine and everything.
I mean, like, how many
It makes
guests?
sense though.
How many guests have you had before, and you harvested their organs?
Oh, too many.
Too many.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something
Oh,
might happen
damn.
after this. Yeah.
Wait, lungs, heart, liver, which one?
Sharice, what do you think?
I honestly don't know. Like the whole case is so confusing to me. Like it got me like questioning like the whole thing, and I'm just lost because there's so many theories and
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
lot
there
of things
are
could
way
have
too
happened.
many.
A lot of things don't add up. You realize, like, people said they found bags of curry in the streets. People in the church said they ate the curry and it tasted weird. The police said, like, what? They couldn't find any curry. Then, like, what is going on?
What
I
if
mean-
they didn't even serve the curry? You know, like they could have just been making things up.
And all of this started because of like a rumor or something from
Dude, Singaporeans.
like someone overheard the brothers talking about it in the bar, and then they reported the police. Like, okay, they reported it to the police. Like, police just went with it. Like, okay,
Yeah, just because of a drunk statement.
yeah, you're gonna just believe whatever anyone says.
Mm.
Yeah, I could walk in and be like, hey, I lost $1 million in cash. Can you help me find it, please?
And then just imagine they just show up with $1 million.
Oh, thank you for finding my bag of cash. Like, no, like the police just back then the police just did whatever they wanted to. It's weird.
Yeah, honestly, back then the police wasn't so like advanced or like
Yeah,
And drunk people say crazy things, you know?
they do say crazy things.
they're just talking about it and it just turned into such a big thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the detective that was in charge of the case, maybe he was like about to get fired, and then he just wanted something to stay. He's like, oh, I'm working on this big case though.
He just wanted to keep his job, so he just made
Yeah.
up this whole big thing, and then people
Yeah.
follow it.
That's right. Like, you know, those people at the church who said they tasted the curry, they probably didn't even realize the curry. Like, come on.
Like they ate the curry and it was all fine. It
until
was
until the news reported it.
until the news reported it. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what is so crazy.
And then
Because
they were like, ooh, that curry did taste a little spicy to me.
yeah,
It's like a placebo effect.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, a part of me does believe that he actually got killed because his wife was also physically abused for years. and
Yeah.
the three
Yeah.
brothers probably had like pent up anger and like,
Yeah.
resentment
Right,
towards
yeah.
Ayakanu. And when they were intoxicated, it was probably the brothers' breaking point, and they just bludgeoned him to death and just cooked him up in the curry.
Yeah, the brothers, one of them was a butcher. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exact-
that makes sense, you know. But
Mm.
what made me so think that this is such a crazy case is that he was cooked in curry. He was chopped up and cooked in curry. That
Honestly,
is
I think
just
that's really smart.
it is
Where's
smart.
the bones though?
The
Yeah.
bones, where's the bones? People say that like they wrap it up and they throw it into roadside bins.
Yeah, but then you would realize bones, right? People in trash facilities sort through the trash.
Yeah.
They would realize, hey, this don't look like no chicken bone to me.
Yeah, exactly. They should have found something.
But you know the problem with Singaporeans, when they see something wrong, they just keep quiet and they don't want to
Oh,
bring it up. That's like the
Mm.
problem with Singaporeans as well.
that is
Yeah,
true,
that
yeah. Do you think the response by the police was competent? Do you think that what he did
Oof.
was right?
They said they didn't find any evidence of him leaving the country, but what if he took a different way? You know, maybe he didn't take a plane, maybe he didn't take a bus, maybe he just hitchhiked his way there, maybe he walked across the border.
Walk, cycle,
Cycle.
Malaysia's very
Yeah.
close place.
Yeah, and then once he got into Malaysia, then he took a bus to Genting or something like that, you know, because it's cheaper there.
Because he was poor as well, so I don't think he would have taken a plane.
He wouldn't have bought a plane ticket.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would do anything else but to take a plane.
He was like a gambling addict. If there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah.
That's a way.
Yeah.
Okay, so one last final question, yes. What are your final takeaways from this whole session?
My thoughts are still muddled. The case is just so interesting because there is no evidence. All there is hearsay, like what this person said, what that person said, right?
Yeah.
What this group of people at the church said. That's it. It's so open to interpretation. Yeah, that's what I love about these like unsolved cases, right?
Yeah.
You make up your own theories. Oh, what if this happened? What if that happened?
All right. Unfortunately, this will be the end of our episode. This has been one of the most amazing episodes, maybe one of the best.
I
Thank
hope
you.
so.
Yes.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
Thank you for taking the time, yes. Really appreciated having you here.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Time to get my organs harvested, I
Oh,
guess.
yeah.
Cook
Yeah.
him
Right
up in
after we
curry
end.
tonight.
Cool.
Yes.
Oh, I'm getting served.
Yeah,
Literally,
gonna have
getting
some curry
served.
tonight, guys.
Make sure to tune into our next episode, guys. Have a good day.
Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank
Cool.
you.
Yes,
thank you,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you, guys.
Bye bye.